Okay. Now, welcome to the sixth of the play and discuss for the interbees and novices, and we have an interesting hand on board one. So it's the first to speak is North, who's going to pass, and then there's a pass from East, and South really should come in with one heart here, even though they've 11 points. They're in the third seat. They have to come in with the heart, and you can see here that that leaves West with a dilemma. What should they do? Should they overcall with their 5 club suit? Can they double when they've only two diamonds? Well, it's the lesser of two evils because it mentions the spades. When you double a heart, you are saying, "I have the other. I have the other major." So it's saying I have near enough an opening hand, if not more, and I have spades. 2 hearts would be a decent reply here from North because they want to be competitive. They know their partner's opened a heart. So with the King, Queen, and 4 of hearts, there's nothing wrong with that. We can rectify this. We can do a rectification later. But East now has 7 and 9 points. East is good enough to go 2 spades because that's what he would do if his partner opened 1 spade, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he knows his partner is opening points and those spades. Does South go to 3 hearts? I don't mind if they do. No. I don't mind if they do. They have a 5-card heart suit. They think their partner has 4 hearts. They might go to 3 hearts, but 3 spades is in it anyway. I think 3 spades is going to come in here from West, and that's all we do. If anybody went on that, or if they stayed in 2 spades, they're very lucky. And did everybody make it?
No. Some people went to 4 and went on.
Yeah, there were a few hands like this where people say, "Oh, it must be one of those hands where we should be in 4." You know, in competitions like this, part scores are more often than not. You know, you don't always get into game. So don't always be looking. You should always be looking for game, but don't assume you should be in game. Okay.
4 spades was made twice.
Yeah, we made it better than made it. Yeah.
4 spades can be made, but what do you need for 4 spades?
You need luck.
You do, yeah. You do. Yeah. Well, for 4 spades to make, first of all, let me have a look at this. You need to finesse the correct way.
All your finesses have to work.
Yeah, your finesses have to work. Exactly. All your finesses have to work. And they do.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, 4 spades can make if all your finesses work. But you know, I suppose fair play to anybody who has the Kutzpah. I mean, how many points did you have there? You had 5,
13,
9, 13,
22.
Opposite 9, 22. Not always, and it didn't look like you know, like the hands were unbalanced. They looked fairly balanced, didn't they? So it wasn't a night.
Went down. Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. The next hand. What do we do here? So it was East was first to speak. So 7 and 1 is 8. So they're going to pass. What happens here? 6, 9,
pass.
11. Do you pass?
Yeah.
Do you pass or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Passed, yeah.
Absolutely pass. 11 is not enough for the second seat. We can keep our creative bids for the third seat, okay? So we have here 5, 6, 7.
11.
11.
Okay.
Now here I would most definitely be opening 1 spade.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 spade. North, what do they go?
2 hearts.
Yeah, they have a perfect 2-heart bid. 2 at the top 3 honors, 5 hearts, telling their partner they have at least 10 points, haven't they? So that's fine. So what does East do now?
Pass.
Do they pass? They have 7 or 8 points. Do they pass? I think they do.
Yeah.
I would be inclined to pass and come in with the 3 club later. See what my partner says. If my partner doesn't attack this again, there's no. I'm not sure. I would. It's either a double or a pass, depending on your.
Yeah, I said double.
A double is not a bad one. You're saying, you know, rebid again. I have the other 2 suits. You know. So a double is not a bad a bid there, as long as your partner knows what you're saying. So here we would go. I think I might go to. I think I certainly might go to 3 hearts on that. And what did the West do?
We were left in 2 spades.
You were left in 2 spades.
On the
And
west
I'm not
hand.
sure you make 2 spades. Do you?
No,
Probably.
went off 1.
Well, yeah. It's a horrible hand. I think 3 hearts makes it. If West gets all jiggy and starts benching its clubs, you'll be in 4 clubs before you know it.
They went to 4 hearts though, light 2. All the hearts went light 2 as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Strong bidders here.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3. So
Heroes.
you lose.
I know, I shouldn't be.
You
in
lose
4.
a diamond. You lose a club, and your spades are all the wrong side. That's right. Yeah. You lose a diamond, a club, and 2 spades. Diamond, club, 2 spades. You shouldn't go off 2.
You could lose 2 clubs actually, because you might only rough 1.
Well, you have a queen of clubs. You have a singleton in the south hand. You shouldn't, because you should lose your club early, and then you can rough the other clubs.
Not that easy to do that.
No.
Especially if the opposition's starting to.
No, oh no. Under perfect defense, you'll go down. Yeah. So well done, perfect defense. Let's have another look at this one. This is board 3. Was this straightforward enough? It depends on how you bid it. First to speak is South with 10 points. Got to pass. What does West say?
1 no trump.
1 no trump.
Yeah.
If you're playing a strong no trump, you're in big trouble here, because 1 no trump, I think, is the only good contract to be in. What can North do with their beautiful hand here? 6, 8, 13, 14.
Double.
If they do, they're really. I don't think you're good enough to double. Normally speaking, a double means I have more than the opening bidder. Okay, when you're doubling no trump. So I would ask myself, do I have more than the open? No, I have the top of the 1 no trump. How good is it? Well, there's a lot of 3s, 5s, and 4s in it. It's not that good.
No.
You know, so I would downgrade that hand a little bit. Okay. When I see 9s, 10s, and jacks, or 9s and 10s and 8s, etc., I'm a bit more inclined. So I think it's going to be pass. Did anybody double?
It went 1 diamond double in our hand.
1
then
diamond.
Yeah.
And the
But we
West
play
hand,
5
because
card
we play.
majors and strong.
We
5
played
card
1.
majors and strong. Yeah. Well,
No,
then,
but we play strong no trump, so we opened 1 diamond double, and 1 no trump South played it.
1 diamond double and 1 no trump
By South.
by South.
Yeah.
Yes.
2. A mate +2.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Yeah.
Yeah, at our hand, where we were north-south, West opened 1 diamond, North doubled, and unfortunately we were left in it and went down a lot.
North doubled.
So we were West.
North doubled a diamond.
We were West, North doubled, and pass, and it goes down a lot.
But that they're talking about opening the weaker no trump.
Yeah.
No, he
talking
said
about
he
opening
opened a
strong
diamond.
with them.
No,
Yeah,
Opened a diamond. And South let it go for a penalty double.
yeah,
Didn't
and it
come
was,
in.
unfortunately, it was a very good result for North South.
What can you say with 2 points?
No, South has 10
No, it's
points.
South
So the
I'm
bidding
talking about the
according
South has
partner
9
East.
points.
East. What can East
to
say?
John, according to John, the bidding was 1 diamond double. East passed
Yeah,
Yes,
and then
yeah,
South passed.
yeah.
And it's interesting there that South mightn't, that West could go down quite a bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's the wrong way.
Goes down 2, doubled.
Sorry, that was
Vulnerable.
myself and Anne played that hand. And I think Anne, because she had the ace, king of diamonds, she decided to transfer it to make it a penalty double.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a gutsy move. I'm not sure well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Possibly
your
one double and
diamonds
one
are good.
diamond,
I
yeah.
think your jack of diamonds there is very important from the north. But it is a gutsy move. I'm not sure whether I do it with only 4 diamonds.
Is there any way, I mean, is there any way that East can say anything over the double? I wouldn't have thought they could.
No.
No, they can't really, no. Okay, interesting. See, these are very interesting hands. Okay. Oh, this I think is probably the most interesting hand. What happened here, guys?
West passed and North opened 2 clubs.
I opened 3 hearts with that.
It all depends on.
I won't say that.
I opened 3 hearts and she said 3 spades and it went pass, and she made 5.
Why did you open 3 hearts? That's a terrible bid.
Because I had a void in spades. I sort of gave myself.
You
more
have 3
points
hearts
than
to
void.
you have 6 hearts to the jack. I wouldn't even open 2 hearts on that.
Would you not?
No, you should have for your look. Here is what I'm saying to you. Sometimes you
Sorry,
can-
I opened 2 hearts. I beg your pardon. I opened
yeah,
2 hearts.
sometimes you can bid something that actually clicks and it's great.
Yeah.
But for the overall working with your partner, if my partner opens 2 hearts with a hand like that, I'm assuming he has 2 of the top 3 honors. So if I have about 14 or 15 points, I might go on to gain.
Mm.
But you don't have your points in the heart. So look at that again. I want you all to consider your weak bids.
Yeah.
It's fine. Sometimes you get away with it where you get away with the jacket, you know, a suit headed by the jack of hearts. But if you are defending, sorry, bids are mute you. If you are defending and your partner is open 2 hearts, what's the first lead you're going to do? You're going to play a heart. You're probably straight into their hands. So it's not a good idea to open a weak 2 with a bad suit. Okay. On this occasion, if you open a weak 2, it screws up the bidding for North.
It did. Yeah.
It really does, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that's Marcella. I'm saying it's not a good idea because your partner you'll be playing that again and again and again. You're going to miss out on game going hands.
Okay.
So if strictly speaking, you don't open 2 hearts, how should the bidding go?
My partner opened 2 spades and I went straight to 4 in the south hand.
My partner opened 2 clubs and we ended up in 6 spades.
Okay, interesting there. So we'll pass there. I think it's 10, 15, 19, 21 points and a solid spade suit. The old-fashioned, if you could call it,
you can't, yeah.
the old-fashioned 2 spades is 8 playing tricks with that suit, and that would qualify for that. But I think most people now are playing weak 2s.
Yeah.
So I think I would open that 2 clubs. 2 clubs, pass from East. Now, what do I have here?
2 diamonds.
2 diamonds. So I'm going to 2 diamonds, which is negative. When do we show a positive?
You've 8 points.
8
Or-
points, yeah. Or an ace and a king.
Yeah.
Well, strictly speaking, I would say to you, you must have 8 points. 8 points and a 5-card suit
Okay.
to overtake the bidding by showing a positive. So if you had 5 hearts and then 8 points, you're saying to your partner, with your 23 points and my 5-card heart suit, we may be in slam. You're not interested in game. When your partner opens 2 clubs, he's practically saying to you, we are going to game anyway. The only time you don't go to game when you're playing in when someone opens 2 clubs is when?
It's less than 3.
No, when he opens 2 clubs, you go 2 diamonds and he goes 2 no trump.
You can
He's
pass
now
that.
said, I have a 23-point hand, 23 to 24 points, and I have a balanced hand. And if you've no points or 1 point, I would get out of there. I'd get out of Dodge immediately. So, or if you have a 5-card suit, maybe try and push him that way. But anyway, so when he opens 2 clubs, you go 2 diamonds and he rebids a suit. He is now saying we are going to game, partner, regardless of what you have. Okay. 2 clubs, 2
Would he say 3
diamonds.
spades?
Huh?
Would he say 3 spades?
No, he doesn't
No,
have to.
okay.
He can
No.
go 2 spades.
Right.
He's now saying, I opened 2 clubs because I have a hand that's worthy of the 23-point label. It doesn't necessarily mean I have 23 points, but it's worthy of the 3-point label. The only time I need it to have 23 points is when it's balanced. So what I'm saying is it's unbalanced, but it's big enough to kind of look at as a 23-point hand. So if I go 2 spades now, I'm saying to my partner, I have a long spade suit and we should be going to game. So East is going to pass.
Mm.
Now here's an interesting one. South now knows that East has at least 23 points and has a lorry load of spades. I mean, there's no question going to spades, but is there more in it? Well, I think we should. I think we should actually inform our partner. Our partner knows we have less than 8 points, doesn't he?
Mhm.
So if we go, what could we do here? That would be very, very, very interesting.
Splinter.
And how would you bid that?
4 clubs.
Exactly. 4 clubs. I'm saying to partner, I know you have a huge hand. The only thing I can offer you is I actually have spades for you. I'm agreeing spades with you now, and I'm showing you a hand that has either a singleton or a void in clubs. How do we know that that's a splinter?
Because you jumped
But he
2.
jumped.
You jump 2, exactly. It cannot be a natural bid, can it?
No.
No.
No, it couldn't possibly be a natural bid. So it must be a splinter, okay? So we're going to pass here. What will, then this is a very difficult one to bid if you are
Because of
in
the void.
inter B. But I'm going to bid it the way it could be bid, okay? Should I do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's a fantastic hand. Now, if I was in the north hand and I found out that my partner has a singleton or a void in clubs, I now know that my 3 of my club losers are gone. I don't even have to finesse. I can rough 3 of my clubs. So I'm now looking at a solid spade suit, where my partner is a solid spade suit, and I have 5. I've the King Queen of Hearts. It would be a fantastic if I could find out whether my partner has the
Ace of Hearts.
Ace of
So
Hearts.
4
But
no
if I
trump.
if I go to 4 no trump, my partner could have the Ace of Diamonds, which is of no value to me.
Okay.
There is a way of doing it. Very clever way of doing it. And I just Q bid. Have you heard of Q bidding?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to Q bid 4 diamonds, which is no lie. I'm saying I have a void in diamonds. Now, if my partner shows me 4 hearts, I now know she must have the ace of hearts or a singleton heart. Okay, so go past there. Now, and that's exactly what my partner does. 4 hearts. Pass. Now, what do I do now?
6 spades.
6 spades.
Everybody happy with 6 spades?
Mm,
That's very clever.
yeah, we ended up in 6 spades.
7.
What can you lose? What can you lose? Should we play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes 6 plus 1 anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So what's the lead going to be?
Oh, 7. Oh, God.
What is the lead going to be?
Diamond.
Has to be the
Diamond,
Queen of
yeah.
Diamonds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm,
Queen of Diamonds, 3 of Diamonds. I think would we overtake that? I think we would.
I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would. And I'm gonna rough that. Great. Okay, before I start, the first thing I'm going to do is take out my club. I'm going to rough a club. Now, what am I going to do?
Up to the heart, maybe.
no, take out
I think I might
diamond
Spades, yeah.
spades.
Take 1 spade. Okay.
take out 1 spade. Yeah. And now,
Get the bad news.
yeah, I get the bad news. Okay, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the 7. You never know, the king could come down. It doesn't. And I now know I can rough with the 5 spades. Okay. And I'm going to get back. I can get back with either hearts or diamonds,
Yeah.
which is probably, I think if he led the, because he led the Queen of Diamonds, I am more likely to play a diamond than a heart. And boy, am I right. Why am I likely to play a diamond than a heart?
Because you know he has the jack and probably
He
the
would
10.
never lead the Queen singleton, so he must have the jack. So
Yeah.
that's my most certain way of getting it. And I still, sorry, I should have roughed that with the King of Spades because it wouldn't have hurt. And I'll rough this.
10.
With the 10, yeah.
Okay. And now my best way once again of getting back is to play another diamond. And I'll rough it with the jack, which can't be hurt. I play the King of Spades. Queen of Spades.
And the rest are in.
How's that?
Yeah. Very nice.
Can you lose? You can't lose. So you couldn't lose it once you saw it.
Yeah.
Let's see how many points we get for that.
I've never bid 7 in my life.
Well, there we are. Look at that, 2,210 points.
Oh.
Well, why can't you, if you bid it like that? I mean, this is it's a really interesting hand. I mean, it's a fantastic hand
Yeah.
for the purist. It's very hard to get into 7 spades. It's very hard to get into a Grand Slam in anything. But that's the level we are aspiring to, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
anybody who'd be in 7 spades. And the only way to truly be in 7 spades is to bid it exactly that way. And to have all the tools with your partner to bid it. Now, if you could do it that way, I'd be ringing up Dermot O'Brien tomorrow and I'd say, there's guys here who should be on the Irish team. What are we doing? Okay. So we'll leave it at, okay, we'll go to the next one. Was any, so yeah, sorry, by the way, someone said they bid 4 spades on that. It's too strong to bid 4 spades on. 4 spades is a kind of shutout bid. If your partner opened strong two, and you have to know that they have a little bit more than just 4 spades. If your partner opens 1 spade and you have a hand such as that, then 4 spades is a good bid. Okay, but not over a strong bid like that. It's definitely worth too much with a single and club and the ace of hearts. Okay, happy with that?
Mm.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, this one here, how do we get on here? So it is north to speak, and it's going to pass,
Pass.
Mm.
and then pass.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
okay, we're here 6, 7, 9, so we're still going to pass that. And West has 9, 12,
21.
16, 19 points, isn't it? 16,
21,
no,
is
no,
it?
more than that, sorry, 7, 14, 16, 19,
21.
21. So that's an easy one for them.
Clubs.
2 no
No
trump,
trump,
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Pass from north, I think.
Mm.
yeah.
And with 4 points and a single in there, I think it might be worth going three
3
clubs.
clubs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pass. And we go 3
Three spades.
spades.
4 spades.
Yeah.
I went down.
Well,
I was afraid to try the heart. I should have.
oh, sorry, that should be 4 spades. I beg your pardon. Yeah, no, I played in 4 spades. Can it be made? Yeah, you lose a spade.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do have to.
Yeah,
you,
have to
you
chance
do
it.
have to try the heart.
yeah.
You do have to try the heart at some stage.
Mm.
But you play the ace, king, queen. If you play, if you
You can
take,
discard a couple of hearts on your clubs.
yeah, you can discard. You can certainly discard. 1, 2. You can discard 2 hearts on your clubs,
Yeah.
and you can finesse the heart.
Mm.
So you
You should-
should
I
only
should have
lose.
did-
You should
I
only
should have
lose
finessed
1
the heart.
heart.
Yeah.
You should no clubs, no diamonds, and a spade. So you can actually make as many as 5 if you're lucky, if you're allowed to. But it's very hard to discard and take out trumps at the same time. That is your problem.
Mm.
But you certainly should make 4.
Mm.
Yeah, at our table, somebody opened, South opened 1 club.
South opened 1 club, third in hand, with 6 clubs, 3, 4,
10 points.
6, 10 points. So it makes it very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. I think if they do open a club, it's gutsy. Third in hand, I've always said that when you're in the third in hand, you know what I mean by third in hand, guys?
Mm.
Yes.
You know,
Third
where it goes
person to go.
pass, and you're the third table. I'm quite aggressive there. You are vulnerable, and your club is headed by the jack, but the other thing that puts me off it is your queen of diamonds is a doubleton, which means it could be worthless. In fact, it is. But the whole thing is that it's a very gutsy move. I'm not sure
Yeah.
it's the right one.
Mm.
I on a Wednesday, I do it. On a Thursday, I wouldn't, if you know what I mean.
Well, I did it.
And if you open a club, you make it requires West. What would West do with that?
I bid 2 no trump over it.
2 no trump is usually left for a different type of conventional bid,
Yes, yeah,
Um,
but I just thought.
which is
I just
the other
did it,
2,
yeah.
the 2 lower suits. What you could do is double
Mm.
pass. Your partner then will bid something, probably a heart.
A heart, yeah.
Yeah.
Rory, on that hand, we would open, sorry, had you finished?
No, if your partner bid a heart, I would bid 1 no trump. When you double and rebid 1 no trump, you're showing a huge hand, 19 to 20, 21 points. Yeah, so I would either go 1 no trump or 2 no trump, depending on agreement with partner. And I think you should be able to do Stamen. Now, there's a thing called system on. I don't want to be too long on this hand. But once your partner has bid a 2-no trump or a 1-no trump or something, you should have an agreement with your partner that once you bid, like when you reverse into 1-no trump, once you bid like that, that your system is on. In other words, when you bid 2-no trump, it allows your partner to go 3 clubs, meaning Stayman, regardless of what they had bid before. Do you understand me?
Mm.
Okay, so you would get to. I'll just have a look, see if 4 spades is made on that. That's 5. Yeah, 4 spades is made in the in either hand. So yeah,
I
Hard
would,
to get there.
Rory,
on the
could
west
you use,
hand,
could you use puppet Stayman on that?
puppet Stayman over 2-no trump is always yeah, but you've got puppet Stayman is looking for 5-card majors. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So how would you respond if you've got the 2 4 cards and?
Oh, you just go 2 diamonds.
Yeah, and sorry, bidder would the strong hand would say 2 diamonds. What should the weaker hand?
East
be?
hand will now say 2 hearts. West hand will now go to 3-no trump, and East hand should now go to 4 spades.
Rory, on that west hand, we would open 2 clubs showing 21, 22 points and balance. And the 2-no trump would mean 20 points exactly.
Sorry, you'd open 2 clubs.
Open 2 clubs showing 21, 22 points.
Okay, that's a separate system. It's not one that I would. But
Okay.
Kate, that's your system. I mean, we could go through 100 systems, so it's not. I would leave my 2 club. Personally speaking, or two club, I leave for the big hands. I would never bid a no trump hand, having opened 2 clubs first. But
Okay.
that's up to you. I mean, your own system is your own system.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You know,
Yes.
you could open 5 diamonds in something like, you know, some people have very different systems. I once played with, I told you last week, I played with a guy who sent me a system, 83 pages. It took, I had to, you know, so there are all sorts of systems. If it works for you and your partner, it's fine as long as you alert it. You must alert your 2 clubs as being, it could be as little as 21 or 19 balanced or whatever you call it, 21.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now this one here, what do we do here? 2 5-card suits, not bad. I like it, but I'm going to pass, because if I do anything, I'm going to. So we have 3 6 pass. We're going to pass here, and this hand here now is going to open 12, 15, 18 points. What'll it open?
1 club.
Yeah, I think in any system it's going to open 1 club. Okay, North here has perfect overcall, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has 4 spades. He has 7, 10, 12, 13 points. Yeah, I mean, it's is he better off to double here, or is he better off to go 2 diamonds? Is he going to miss a spade fit?
My partner did double.
It's not a bad bit. I know you're kind of saying I have 4 hearts. I think I might be. I'd be a little afraid of doubling there, because of my partner could feel that I've at least 3 or 4 hearts. I'm kind of suggesting that I have the other 2 majors. So I think I'll just. I think I'll go 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds there.
Well, that could be weak. A weak 2.
Oh, sorry. Undo that. I want to do that.
Yeah, 1 diamond.
One diamond. I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
1 diamond. Yeah. So now, what does this hand do? They've opened a club. 3
2 clubs.
I think 2 clubs. I think 2 clubs is fine there. You've 1 extra club and a singleton. So 2 clubs there will help him. And I must have at least 5 clubs if my partner is playing the 5-card majors, because they could be opening a short club. So 2 clubs pass. Now, would I pass here in the south hand over the diamond? 3 6. If I was competitive, which I am, I'm going to go 2 diamonds. Okay.
That's bidding to the level of the fish, is it?
Yes, bidding to level of the fish and non-vulnerable, you know, my
Yeah.
partner's promising, yeah.
Rory,
So-
can I ask a question there? Pardon me. East only has 3 points. Why wouldn't they have passed?
Because shape is, it's a very good question. Shape is much more important than points. So your partner has shown 4 clubs and you have 5 clubs. Okay. So you have a diamond here that's also a singleton diamond. So once she plays her ace of diamonds, she'd be able to ruff 2 diamonds. You see how it works so well for her. You're only going to lose 2 hearts. And if the spade is the wrong way, which it is, and 2 spades, you're gonna make 3 clubs. You've no problem making 3 clubs.
Well, sorry, Rory, what's the difference between 1 and 3 clubs? You're not going to game anyway.
No, you know, the difference is if you strictly bid to the level of the fish, which you could do, it's the law of total tricks, you would be cutting out the bidding space for the other team. So I would
Oh,
allow a
that
3
is
club bid there, and this hand here might go, could go 3 clubs, could go 3 clubs. It's a good hand, 3 clubs, and then it's then what do we do? Do we go to 3 diamonds? Or do we do 4? Let's have a look what the double dummy says. This table 6 says that there's only 3 diamonds in it and 3 clubs in it. So it's whoever's the braver. Okay. There's a little mantra that I used to follow, which was the level 3 is for your opponents. The level 5 is for your opponents. The level 4 and the level 2 is for you. So in other words, if you push them up to 3, you've done no harm. Leave them in 3. So that works most of the time. So it really does depend on who is braver here.
That mantra again. Level 3 is for the opponent.
Yeah, the level 3 and 5 is for your opponents. In other words, if your opponents go up to the 3 level, leave them there. They're not doing you any harm.
On that last hand, Rory, there was only 1 hand played it in clubs, and that was 5 clubs going down. Others played it in no trump or spades, and 1 in diamonds.
Well, no trump would have gone down, I'm quite sure, wouldn't it?
Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah. Okay, 7. What we play this one in? Who's first to speak? It is South, and they're going to pass.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
pass, and East is going to 4, 8, 4, 7, 10 is going to pass, and North is going to
Pass. Yeah.
pass as well. Even though I hate doing that. Even with 8 points, I hate passing. But we're vulnerable. So it's going to go, this hand is going to cause an awful lot of tears, I know. 1 spade. Do we open in the 4th seat, first of all? We have 5, 9, 13. The answer to that is you add your spades to the amount of points you have. And if it comes to 15 or more, yes, you open. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Rule of
You
15.
did say that, the rule of 15,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So anyway, so it's 1 spade. So
Pass.
South here tries not to laugh too much with its 5 spades. He's absolutely open. And so
I said 1 no trump here. I lied a bit.
I think I'd be happy to go 1 no trump there.
Yeah.
It's not often you can I like bidding 1 no trump, but anything else is going to cause chaos.
Yeah.
You have 3, 6, 9 points, and your king of spades is now working.
10 points.
Do you know what that means? Your king of spades, even though it's a singleton king, because your partner has opened a spade, that singleton king is now no longer worthless. You can assume that it's going to prove something. Okay, one no trump. We're going to pass here, aren't we?
My partner passed too.
Yeah, and so I think I would go 2 hearts here.
Oh.
And offer my partner the choice. Okay, because we're certainly not good enough to go You know, we've two doubletons. I don't think we want to be in
Oh, no.
one no trump. Two hearts is fine. They can go back to pass. And then what do we do?
Pass.
Pass.
We pass. And we play it in two hearts.
Mm.
Now, if North wants to get in and jiggy at three clubs, they can. But
My partner went to 4 and we made it.
it's four hearts.
Yep.
Okay, let's have a look at that. You can, your king of spades, you play the ace, you play the king first and the ace. What do you put the ace on? You have a lot of diamonds to get rid of, yeah. Okay, let's look at it this way. You could. Whew.
You got to
What will the lead be, first of all? The lead will be,
We let the queen of clubs.
yeah. If the lead is the king of diamonds, which it could be, you'll make 4. If the lead is the queen of clubs, you'll make 3. You see that?
Yeah,
I'll tell you why. The king of diamonds goes 3, a 10 from your partner, say I have the ace. The queen of diamonds goes 3 or 5 and the 4, and then they play another diamond, or they might switch. If they do switch, so be it. But if they continue diamonds, when they can see dummies, then they will be able to get rid of a club and ruff. They'll be able to ruff. So if they...
Yeah, you should get 2 diamonds, 2 clubs. Yeah.
Yeah.
The opponents, I mean.
Yeah, they should get 2 diamonds, 2 clubs. It's the defense is not working there if you've got 4. Okay.
So a quick question, Rory. Are people using losing trick count to get into that 4 hearts by any chance?
Sorry, the losing trick count.
Yeah, are the players who went into 4 hearts using the losing trick count? I was just wondering how, you could go straight to 4 hearts, that's all.
I don't think the losing trick count would get them into 4 hearts.
I think there's 7 losers in both hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, it was just a quick question, that's all.
Yeah. 7. Sorry, let me have a look at it then.
Yeah, maybe counted.
Maybe we should move on, honestly.
Yeah,
We're only on
yeah.
board 8.
Yeah, we'll move on. Yeah, it was just a quick question, that's all.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Here we go. So who's first to speak here? Pass.
Pass by West.
And 6, 10, 13. So we're
One
going
no
to open
trump.
something. Yeah, it's 1 no trump. Pass here. And what do we do here?
4 hearts.
Well, do you overtake or do you transfer?
Okay.
I would transfer.
2 diamonds.
Yeah. And why am I transferring? This is an important question.
The big hand is then hidden.
Yeah, but you've more spades, you've more hearts in your hands.
Yeah.
But the more interesting hand is hidden. The one with all the points is hidden.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can always go to 4 hearts now. Okay. And now pass. Now, all they see now is ace, king, jack, etc. They don't know where any of the other points are. Okay, so it's much better to transfer first. Got that?
Yeah.
That's the key to that. It's a good hand, and you should make your 4 hearts. You'll probably make it. Yeah, it says here you make it in either hand. So
yeah.
But, basically speaking, I would do that. Okay. Okay, this hand 9. Here we go. 6, 10, 13. 1 no trump.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
So play
No
weak.
trump.
Yeah.
Do we overcall? No, we don't. And we have same idea here. 5, 6, 9, 10, 13. So we definitely have enough. So I think we have to transfer here.
2 hearts.
2 hearts is the transfer. Everybody happy with transfers?
Yeah.
Do you come in here and get jiggy?
No.
Okay, some very, very, very competitive people would be putting in a 2-no trump bid here to say, I have 3 diamonds. I have diamonds and clubs, 5 and 5. It's a lovely hand, but we'll pass it for the moment.
Sorry, would that be the unusual 2-no trump?
Yeah,
or
the
something?
unusual
Yeah.
2-no trump, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so 2 hearts, 2 spades,
4 spades.
and then we go pass. And did we make it?
Oh, yeah, we made.
It
plus
went
one.
off one. In our
I'm not
table,
sure,
it
does it
went
make?
off one. Yeah.
I think it goes off one, I think because of the
King is in the
Purple
wrong
distribution.
place. Yeah.
yeah, I think it goes off one.
We made +1.
Yeah, we made plus one.
Oh, right. Well done, you. So what did you lead?
Lead the lead
Maybe
Ace
that, I
clubs.
can't remember. It was
4
the
clubs.
Some people would have led the 5 of clubs.
A
Yeah,
club was led, yeah.
yeah. If a club is led,
Yeah.
club to the jack, taken by the ace. Now we start looking for trumps. So we take the trump out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've lost 1 trick now. And what else have we got?
Okay, another club.
They can make,
Get them a
have a
rough.
So
rough.
they play
can
another
rough a
club, yeah, and they get a rough. And
Still
if
to lose
they
2 hearts.
play another club, what club should they play?
Queen of
A high
clubs.
one to ask for a high back, is it?
No,
High
a
back?
low one to ask for a diamond back. So
Oh,
give them
right.
another
Oh,
club.
yes, the lower of
And
the
that's how it's played. Okay. So the jack of clubs has already been played. You're left with the queen 9 4 3. You play the 3 of clubs. You get a rough with the 3 of spades. You then play your 10 of diamonds. The jack goes up, and the queen goes on it. Another club,
Club back. Yeah.
and you get another
Rough.
rough.
Another diamond.
Another diamond is
Diamond
played,
back.
and you get another. So it should not make
Yeah.
on best defense. Okay.
Mm.
And it should not make +1. Somebody got their stuff in order.
Mm.
It shows you 10. 10. So first to speak is East. 11 points pass.
Mm.
Pass there.
Yeah.
And then 5, 6, 7.
Pass.
11 pass.
We have 11 there, isn't that right?
Yeah.
And we're going to pass there. So it's over to North. 6, 7.
1 heart.
Yeah, but do they open? They have
Yes.
Yeah.
7,
Yeah,
11,
yeah.
13
Yeah.
points
And
plus
a
4
singleton.
spades. So they can open.
Yeah.
1 heart. Pass. 1 spade.
Yeah. 2 spades.
Pass.
That was it, yes.
And we will go 2 spades. And what will we do now?
3 spades, maybe.
Uh,
Tempting, just invitational.
have you heard of trial bids?
Yeah.
No.
3
Huh?
clubs.
So
To
what
show
is
the
3
lot of
clubs is a
interest.
trial bid. What is a trial bid?
It's
Well,
asking partner
instead of
for
going
help in the side suit.
Spades.
Yeah.
Instead of going to 3 spades, we're asking our partner, can you help me with this suit? I have a lot of losers in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not looking for a second fish. It's saying, we've agreed spades. I have enough to go to 3 spades. I have a healthy hand, but not quite enough to go on my own. So I would go up to 3 spades, but my biggest problem is I have a problem with the club suit.
Mm.
And pass from west, and North will say, partner,
spades.
your troubles are over. Now,
Oh,
if North had 3 bad clubs, they would go to 3 spades and
3
leave it.
spades, yeah.
Yeah.
It's called a trial bid, and 4 spades is imminently makeable there. You lose your ace of hearts, but all the rest of your hearts seem to be coming in. You can't lose any spades. You only lose one club, and even though you missed the diamond finesse, you're only going to lose one diamond. So 4 spades, bang on. That's good bidding from that. That's called a trial bid, guys. Okay.
Rory, just a very, very quick question. Are trial bids used more for game contracts or slams in your experience?
Oh, they're always used for game contracts. It's only for game contracts.
So
yeah.
so it's not.
You can't trial bid in a game contract in a slam contract.
All right. Okay, that's good to know, because some people play both, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, it's not. You can get into too many problems with it. If you're in slam, you're looking for other things. It's not. You're not.
Yeah. So you're better off using splinters.
If you're very clever, you might use it, but you'd really want to be. You'd really want to have a very solid partner that forgives your creativity. Okay.
Yeah, on the ball.
And if you find one of those, send them over to me, will you?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this is an interesting one.
Yeah,
yeah, here we go. Okay, so where do we open? We open here 5, 8, 10, 14, 17, 19, 20. So we are open to no trump. Oh, why did we do that? Here you go. 2 no trump. 2 no trump. Well, we're going to pass that, I think.
Yeah.
And we've got 3 diamonds.
Oh, 3 diamonds.
Yes, 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds.
Yes.
Transfer to hearts. Pass. 3 hearts. Pass, because we want to hear what our partner has. And they will go to 3 no trump now. And then you go to 4 hearts.
Yeah.
Any problems in 4 hearts? Did everybody make 4 hearts?
Yes.
Rory, why would North bid 3 no trump?
Because when you're asking for a transfer, you don't know whether your partner has 2 or 3 or 3 hearts. You're saying I have 5 hearts.
Yeah.
And you are demanding a transfer. So they open 2 no trump. You must go. If you say 3 diamonds, they must go to 3 hearts. It doesn't say that they have a fit in hearts. So you now go to 3 no trump, and they now know that you have 5 hearts. And if they have 3 hearts, they will go to 4 hearts. If they don't have
2, they'll stay in 3 no trump.
Yeah. If they don't, they stay in 3 no trump. So that's why you accept the transfer first, and then your partner goes up. Your partner has 2 bids for the price of 1. So if you don't play transfers, it would be quite simple. You go 2 no trump, and they would go 3 no trump. Isn't that right? But when you play transfers, you go 2 no trump. They can go 3 diamonds. You go 3 hearts, and now they could go 3 no trump. And now you know the exact same point count for their hand, but you also know they have 5 hearts. And you're always better playing in a suit contract than a no trump contract. Why is that? Because you have more chances of making extra tricks in a suit contract. In a no trump contract, you just need all the points, or one very long suit that comes in for you. Okay, but in a suit contract, you also are able to ruff, giving you another chance to make tricks. But the other thing is, in no trump, if you're weak in one suit, it's game over for you in both hands. They'll just take their top tricks in that. Okay, you've no defense in it. So hand 12. Oh gosh, we're way under time. Sorry about this, guys. Here we go. Hand 12. What will we do here?
3 hearts.
3 hearts.
We have, always bid up to the amount you have. 3 hearts. Pass.
Pass.
I think I would pass too. I don't know if I can add anything to that. Pass. And I'd leave it in 3 hearts, guys. I don't know if I'd.
They passed it. Just 3 hearts.
All I can do is go to 4 clubs. Is that a wise thing to do?
No. Clubs aren't great. No.
Yeah. So
I think I must be a gambler. I opened 4 hearts on it.
Did you?
I did, and I made it.
No, you're just
Yeah.
not strong enough. You've too many
Okay.
in your hand.
Three losers. Yeah.
Yeah, way too many. You're looking for too much from your partner. Okay. Okay. 4 clubs makes, by the way, if you were brave enough.
Well, you're vulnerable too. I think it's an awful chance.
Yeah. Okay, this is hand 13. What do we do here? Okay,
North
so
passes.
North is going to pass. 6, 7, 10, 15. Nice hand, 1 club.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've plenty to go 1 heart. Do we double or do we go 1 heart? I think
One
a
heart.
more
1 heart.
descriptive one. If you have a more descriptive
doubled.
one, yeah. And then what would you do here? Pass.
Pass.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
you know,
Pass.
your partner could go up into the stratosphere if you want that. So 1 heart, what do we do here?
1 spade.
If you do that, you make it difficult for the our friend here. What's he going to do?
Clubs.
He'll repeat his clubs again.
Repeat his clubs. Yeah.
And what will this hand do?
Do the diamonds.
Yeah, 2 diamonds.
Yeah.
It's an
2
option.
diamonds.
2 diamonds.
Pass.
This hand might come in with 3 clubs now because, yeah, and that would be a very wise move. I think 3 clubs will make as well.
Yes. Yeah.
So I think 3 clubs makes, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it? 3 hearts makes anyway. Yeah, it's a tough one. I think it is a tough one. But I think I might do it. I think you should end up in yeah. Funny, 3 hearts makes, but 3, yeah.
Most people are in diamonds.
We were left in diamonds, 2 diamonds.
Yeah,
2
diamonds
diamonds,
makes, yeah. 4 diamonds makes, yeah. Okay, this one, sorry, that was hand 12, was it?
It was
No,
13.
13.
That was
We're going on to
13.
14 now.
Yeah.
Okay. 14.
Yes.
What do we do here? Okay, 6, 8 pass. It's going to pass. 5,
Pass.
8, 9 pass. Yeah. 8.
1
12,
diamond.
14.
Diamond.
Yeah, 1 diamond. 1 diamond. Or sorry, how many points have we got?
15.
8. It's 15. Yeah, it has to be 1 diamond. Okay, 3, 5, 8. Nothing to say here. 1 diamond, 1 spade.
Spade, yeah.
Spade, pass. Pass. And what we do here now?
1 no trump.
No trump.
Pass. Pass. And I think I'd leave it there.
Yeah, it was passed out then.
Yeah, out in 1 no trump, yeah?
+1.
1 no trump makes, yeah.
+1.
+1. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's strange. There was a
Very
club.
strange. 2 clubs might make as well on the.
I was just going to say there was a club
yeah,
opened on the
2
West
clubs,
End.
yeah.
Anyway.
It was opened in the West End.
Yeah, 1 club opened instead of a diamond in that hand, which is weird.
Which is very poor. With a 5-card diamond suit and a 3-card
Yeah.
club suit,
Yeah. Crazy.
something
Yeah.
there. Okay. We can do nothing for the for people who have strange minds like that. Okay, okay, here we go. This is a really interesting one. I'd look
Yeah.
here. We're going to pass here.
Yeah.
What do we do here?
1 heart.
1 heart.
1 heart. 2 5-card suits. We bid the higher one. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass. What do we do here?
Pass.
1 spade.
No.
It was passed in.
Oh,
it was
1
passed
heart,
in
sorry. 2 hearts.
I think I'll be bad here and go 2 hearts.
My partner passed, actually, left me in one heart. I was
Well,
just
we're
as
playing
pleased.
5-card majors, so my partner would say 2 there.
I think even with 4-card majors, I'd nearly go 2 hearts there.
Yeah.
Your
like the
single,
Singleton club.
well, maybe it's it with 5-card major, I'd definitely go 2 hearts. With 4 cards, I'd have a think about it. Are we vulnerable? No, we're not. Okay, 2 hearts. How many hearts are in it?
I think two hearts made.
hearts.
Yeah, I made
2
one
hearts
plus
makes, yeah.
one.
Hard to stop at 2 though if you're west, isn't it? It's hard to stop at 2 if
It
you're
is
west.
hard to stop at 2. I think if you don't stop at 2, what's going to happen? It's going
We're in
to
4.
You'll
no.
say 3 and then.
You know, you probably get maybe a double from 7 with 9 points in a single and heart. You might get a double and end up in 2 diamonds, or 2 hearts, or 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds will still make as well. So, you know, your 2 hearts will be a very good bid on this particular day.
Rory, West has 20 points. Would you open 2-0 trump on that?
No, because the shape is just too much. Your king of spades, it could be dead.
Yeah, if you play puppet stamen, they say you can, with the 5-card major, you can open 2-0 trump if you're playing puppet stamen. But what would the answer be there?
No, it's not the fact that you can. No, it's not the fact that you can open 2-0 trump with puppet stamen. You can always open 2-0 trump with a 5-card major. But I mean, is that really? I mean, look at your king of spades and your queen and jack of diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
If they have the ace king of diamonds, which they do, your queen and jack of diamonds aren't worth any points at all, are they?
No.
If they have the ace of spades, which they do, your king of spades is no. So that's 6 of your points discounted. Now let's leave. What does that leave you with? 5, 6, 10, 13, 14. 14 points and 2 points for length, 16 points. So you're not really near the 2-0 trump. It's a far better thing to open 1 heart and then 2.
Okay.
We would probably have opened 2 clubs. We play 2 clubs, 19 plus.
2 clubs means what? 19 points.
19 plus.
Where am I getting you guys from? Honest to God. Well, I mean, as I say, there are some people would, you know, the Italian blue team would open 1 club on that, and they mightn't have a club in their hand, and they're just saying I have 15 plus. There's many systems that open a very strong club, singleton club. So I think there's 2 hearts in it. There's 3 clubs in it, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So there you are.
We'd still probably end up in hearts, even though
it's very, you know, it's one of those hands you have to be very, very careful with, because of you're looking at all these points and you're saying, I have all these points, but your points are not working. They're not working at all.
Yeah.
You know, so there we go.
Careful, yeah.
Very careful. So here we are. Okay, we're starting in this hand. We have 5, 6 points. No way of bidding that at the moment. And we have 5, 6, 8, but we have 6 hearts.
6-card suit, yeah.
And 4-card
And avoid
diamonds.
any clubs, yeah.
So are we opening that 2 hearts?
Yeah.
I think that's about what it is. 6, 9, 12, 13. So 2 hearts. We really don't have enough to go 2-0 trump on that. I think I might pass that.
Let them struggle.
You know, it's a terribly difficult one. Terribly difficult one. Pass. What do we do here now? 6, 8. We have 8 and 11, and our partner has said 2 hearts. Sometimes I would go up to 3 hearts to up the preempt, because I'm afraid this hand would come in. But this hand passed already, so I'm not going to. Okay, and now it's up to this hand to re-up the bidding if they feel. Now, if the opener, if someone has opened, if North is the one that has gone 2 hearts, as it has in this stage, I now know that there is that they have 6 to 10 points. Their partner has not upped it and has not gone up to the 3 level or whatever.
So they can't have 15.
They can't have 15. So where are all the other points? They're in my partner's hand. Why is he not getting involved? Because he's probably got a few hearts. I have none. So and this is very, very cheeky, I might come in at 2 spades there.
Rory, come on.
No, I'm saying to myself,
live dangerously, Rory. Yeah.
Where
are you teaching us, Rory? Stop this. We're not gamblers.
Okay, can we stop the recording here?
Sorry.
That's Milltown Rubber Bridge for you, okay?
Yes,
but,
I think so.
It would certainly get them up to 3 hearts, you know. It's because I've passed already. My partner has passed. I know the points are somewhere. They're not in the south hand. They must be in my partner's hand. He won't. He should have a few spades. If he doesn't, I'm quite. Sorry, I'm vulnerable. I wouldn't do that. So yeah, pull that back there.
But would you not in South have put that to 3 hearts, knowing that you've got an opening hand yourself?
Well, I have an opening hand, but my partner is saying that he has a weekend. 5, 7, 8 points. 8 points in a void. The only way you can find yourself in 4 hearts there, if your partner strategizes that we're going to be playing in hearts and my void in clubs is worth a lot more, he might open a heart.
Yeah.
That in itself causes a lot of trouble.
I would come in, but other than that, no.
Yeah.
That in itself would cause an awful lot of trouble.
Yeah. Rory, just on your week 2 slides, bidding to the level of the fit, you've said with 6 to 9 points.
Yeah.
So are you saying anything over that? You'd anything say between 1 and 14, you'd pass, like, you know, as a response to your partner's week 2.
As your partner, bidding to the level of the fit is more to do with the fact that it's a defensive bid.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's to stop the other guys. So even if I had if I had no points and 3 hearts, I would be bidding 3 hearts there. Yeah, it's a preemptive.
Why the 6 to 9 point range then? Why is that mentioned?
Because you can have as little as 6 to 9 points.
Okay,
it's raising the preempt.
It's saying it can be a minimum hand. That's basically what it's saying.
Exactly.
But you could have 10 points, you could have 11 as well to go to the level of the fit. That's
you know, the awful thing about it is 4 hearts is makeable here. I think.
Right.
Everything is working for you, you know.
Well, except in the spade, that's the only difficulty.
Well, no, the spades are sitting over your Jack 10. You know, your king of spades is made.
Yes.
You throw another of your spades on the ace of clubs. You know,
you're going to lose the king of hearts. You're going to lose the king of diamonds.
You're going to lose the king of hearts, the king of diamonds.
A spade. I don't know what else.
No, it's difficult to make. Yeah,
you might lose another diamond as well.
And you lose one heart.
2 diamonds.
Yeah, I mean, you're better in 2 hearts. 2 hearts. Raising the preempt is saying I have a weak hand to 3 hearts to stop the other hand from coming in.
Yeah.
So, I think you might get away. What were you in, guys?
2 hearts mainly.
Everybody's in 2 hearts.
Yeah.
We were in 4.
Well, there you are. Listen, I've kept you way too long. I'm sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed today.
Yes, thank you.
And
thank you very much.
Thank you, Rory. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you.
Bye.
Rory, thank you very much.